Everyone left after my awakening. Here's what Spirit showed me. When I started with spiritually awakening, I thought the hard part was behind me. I was wrong. The hardest part wasn't the awakening itself. It's when I turned around and the people that were in my life just started to fade away. Like they didn't belong in the first place. For a long time, that silence felt like punishment, like I did something wrong. Spirit showed me it was the opposite. If you're sensitive to energy, like I am, and you start waking up, maybe because of sobriety or of a loss, or maybe it's something that you can't quite explain, suddenly the friendships that felt solid start to crack. Conversations that used to flow now seem forced. The jokes don't land in the same way, and you feel invisible. And the scariest part, you start wondering if you are the problem. You're not. When spirit starts raising your vibration, it does something that feels brutal. It's actually protection. It clears the room. The people who leave after your awakening, they're not bad people. They're just vibrating at a different frequency that you are no longer match. And your spirit won't let you shrink back down to fit that space. Think of it like you spent years wearing lenses that make everything look blurry. The moment you take them off, you start seeing relationships clearly. And some of them don't make sense anymore. That loneliness you're feeling is not abandonment. It's a clearing. Here is the part that no one warns you or tells you about. There's a gap, a quiet stretch between who you were and who you are becoming. The old connections are dissolving and the new ones haven't formed yet. And in that space, Spirit doesn't send you a crowd. Spirit sends you silence. Because the silence is where you learn to hear yourself. It's where you stop outsourcing your worth to people who never really saw you anyway. My soul was whispering the whole time, and I was drowning it out with people, with noise, with alcohol, with anything that kept me from having to sit and listen. The moment I chose sobriety, I chose to wake up, and you can't go back to sleep. The signs, pay attention to what Spirit sends you. 111 on the clock when you think about an old friend. 44 on a receipt the day you almost reached out to someone who drained you. A song that plays at exactly the right moment. Someone you haven't seen in 10 years, you suddenly think about. These aren't coincidences. These are confirmations. Spirit is showing you in real time that you're not alone. You're just being relocated. And when the new connections arrive, and they will, you feel different. They feel like exhaling, like the first deep breath you didn't know you were holding, because these people aren't here to fill the void. They're here to match a frequency. You don't have to explain yourself to them. You don't have to dim your light. To feel comfortable, they see you. They see the real you that's been hiding behind you in the old versions of yourself for years. And they stay. If you've been feeling that pull, that solitude that keeps finding you, no matter how much you fight it, you can trust it. Your soul is trying to reach you. A snake doesn't grieve the skin it leaves behind, it just keeps moving. And neither are you being punished by the silence. You are being prepared. Thank you for following my journey. If any of this resonated, leave a comment, subscribe, and follow me on this path of you offering more free clarity calls during the week of July 13th. Click on the link in the description. Thank you.